Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just... Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what...
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a go.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Karel's office. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay. It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened. Why does that keep happening?
May be a key piece of information in our investigation.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our neck.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or, de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Yep, found the power cell.
Just gotta power it up and the arms should extend.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. Huh. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Smash them up,
Get the
Drax!
point?
You struggle in vain! They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen! Move!
Hog-tie time!
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Our grains of a superior technology! Will this be added to our permanent records?
They guarded us! We have the right to defend ourselves, don't we?
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
What did Cosmos send us into?
Tom, report item! The locals appear hostile! I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah, hard cash!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
They have come to defend
Did
us!
you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Rocket clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! It'll be a slide! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
I don't...
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough
Feel
already!
my wrath! They seek to reverse our progress!
Good! That means we disrupted something!
I'm going down!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Stand ready!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I actually feel their pathetic attacks! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Lightning! Check!
My limits are being tested!
Let's try that again,
I'm
shall we?
with you, big guy!
Past time someone got stabbed!
It's barely a scratch!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
I am coming to destroy!
I'll be your
This is how
I am
it's
not
done!
accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime! Stop him short, Groot! I can always count on you, Gamora! That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that stretchy line and start it to take me off!
They have come to defend the core!
Good!
On it!
Save your nice words for later, Quill. Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Tie them down, Groot! Time for the big! Who starts a gunfight to your reactor core?
If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Ha! Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
That's
Here we go
was
again.
sense!
unique.
those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Raise that thing, Groot. That's good.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up for them scuttles.
Let's play elevator, Groot. Thereabouts. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corel would probably agree with you. Looks like the wall's weak here. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the...
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the Poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real like.
That's another power node.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No, can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. you give me another ride, Groot?
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Love?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. You can stop there. Thanks.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
Quill, I think you had it right the first time. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of buffs to do this himself.
Simple. Required professionals.
Yeah. Boocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and report the Clark out of here. It ain't our fault we got the block down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Huh. What did that open?
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible, They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
A lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them!
Gamora, slice him up!
You gotta tell me what's in that battery!
Russia, I will not hold back!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
We can all get a piece if we force them to land!
Send it their way, Drax! Let's see those branches!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
That giant computer thing is probably in charge! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe you've seen her?
Now is not the time for conversation!
To the ball!
Throw that, Drax!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
They're too far gone to
Drop me on him!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow cripple them!
More of them up on the wall!
And on the ground as well! Stay down!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
We shall not fail!
What's next, Peter?
Watch your back!
Her justice is swift!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
Boom! A blarged up buckethead meets his doom!
Can't wait
ready.
to see your
Find me an
face on a
opening.
wanted poster! Lay on the hurt!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
Nova's always had to stick up their power armor!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Move away, Rocket!
It's too quick!
Groot! Show him your route! You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Has come!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Doc!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Fine!
Now's our chance! Hit him down! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? I'm okay, Cole!
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Hold fast!
Carve him a new one!
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Drax, sack him!
Perish!
Precision is key here, guys!
They will all be destroyed!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the...
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through!
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizzed. Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drag.
Huh. That ain't right.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We could use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
Got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care. Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious! Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.